Is it live? Am I live? Hello? Just checking. Oh, yep, I'm live. Hi! Hi. So, I hope everyone's doing well. Let me just post Discord notification. Yup. Doing it. Alright. So, hope y'all have been well. Today is going to be a short stream. I'm just going to design a character. And then we're going to go wander around Sandrock a little, find someone to go hang out with, go on a play date. And after that, we're going to have a question and answers time. Right. Did I do this right? Oops. 1 second. Let me know if the audio is a little bit wonky, by the way. I'm not sure if it's like the music's too loud or whatever, but if so, I can edit that. All right, so new game. So if you've been looking at the updates that we've been posting, we have a couple new hairstyles. I don't think we've shown one of them actually. Music is a little high. Okay, I can turn the music down real fast. So right now in the chat, let me know if you want to go with Max or with Linda, the male or female characters. Audio down a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, back to new game. Oh man. Okay, so basically everyone's picking. Sorry, I said Linda. Wrong game, Portia. Lucy. All right. So, oh, something else that I want to show you. We have 2 new face shapes. These are just defaults, but by playing with the sliders a bit, you can get some pretty different results. I think it's actually more pronounced if you play with a male character. But yeah, so that's the default one. I think this one can be pretty cute. Yeah, Lucy. Okay, so, oh, something else that's changed. You can play as a bald character, but you can also play using like the bangs and the ponytail so that you can get some pretty funky combinations. And this is one of the other new hairstyles. Rather nice short hairstyle that you can also make a bit longer. But since this isn't the new hairstyle, let's use this one. What hair color do you want? Let me know in the chat. And also, should we have bangs? There's the spiky ones, twirly ones, short cropped ones. Big eyes, pink, purple. I see a lot of pink and red, so maybe let's go with pink hair. It looks a little dusty, but you just have to change the highlight color. Sorry if I'm stumbling over my words right now. It's streaming jitters, you know. It's too bright, maybe. So I saw purple and blue as the second most voted colors, so let's use those for the eyes. Man, I don't know what color to use. White's too bright. I'll just go lighter. Maybe warmer. Cool. Right? Did anyone say what bangs they wanted? Just go with that one. And then eyes will go with the blue and purple. Big eyes. No, not the pupil, not the pupil. Eye color. Blue and purple. Deep purple. And then blue highlights. Those are always cool. Neat? Yeah. She does have a baby face, huh? Alright, so I'm gonna stop here. Actually, no, I'm not. We're gonna give her blush. Now we're gonna start the game. Let's go. This is an excellent time to hydrate. Can you make a character with heterochromia? I don't think that's an option in the sense that you can't have one eye a completely different color than the other. But you can have different top and bottom colors. Alright, welcome back to Sandrock, if you've visited in our other streams. We're gonna have the question and answer after this, so please hold your questions not immediately related to what's on the screen till the end. Oh god, she's so cute! Alright, hi Mian! So, you start out, both of you, as the new builders. We do have to do a little bit of the early plot, just to get the game going, but after this, we're gonna go talk to some NPCs, and you can pick out which one you would like to talk to and hang out with. Howdy, Yan. Yada yada yada. You are our boss, and you're kind of a jerk, but we love you, right? Right? By the way, you can spar your boss. It's great. So, Mason's given us his old workshop. Back there is Jasmine. I love her. She is very baby. Alright, so first we just gotta go to our workshop, make a pick hammer, so that we can go do the other stuff we want. Let's go! So this is our dilapidated little workshop. Not too much, but it's just enough. I don't really need any of this. I'll just go get some stuff. Oh, you may have noticed that the gathering icon has changed a bit. Previously, you had to hold down the interaction button in order to gather things. But now you just press it and then it automatically goes. And you can stop the process at any time. And almost enough. Are there actual wind physics? Sort of. You can see particles flying around in the air. And I'm gonna just skip the tutorial. Just hit craft. And now we have our pick hammer. That's all we really need to do, I think. So one of the things with changing the button design to just pressing it is that it's easier for people who can't hold down buttons too long. And it's just easier overall. There he is. Now that's a nice looking pick hammer. Thank you. Yes, I know. It's great. It's great because I'm great. I think I forgot her to change her name, so she's still just Lucy, but that's okay. All right. So I'm gonna turn off the quest tracker. There we go. Okay, so it is pretty early in the day. Let's see who's in the saloon. Owen, hi. Pleasure to meet your acquaintance, Mr. Owen of the Blue Moon Saloon. He's sort of like the Django of the establishment. And in the kitchen is Grace. I think we can go on play dates with like pretty much everyone, so... You start out not knowing much about them, and then later on, you will learn their birthday. They'll actually tell you this time, as soon as you hit Buddy, which actually, I guess that would be useful to hit. You know what? It's developer cheat time. What was... add... $200. Okay. Casually makes everyone my friend. Okay. So the next time we talk to someone, we'll learn their birthday, and then we can invite them out on a play date. That's important to remember. Here's a social screen, actually. There's a couple of the people we just met. They're still listed as strangers, but they should be under Buddy. Once you hit 2 hearts or 2 stars with people, then they are considered your friend and you can invite them to hang out with you. That way you can learn more about them. So here's one of the Silver Corps members. Sir. So if you talk to him now that we're technically buddies, he'll say what his birthday is. Age, going on 30, occupation, Civil Corps deputy in training, birthday, 4th of autumn. Good to know. And then if you check your calendar, there he is. What else? Gonna keep talking to some NPCs. I think there's a few over here. Hey, Justice. The other human member of the Civil Corps. Keep up the good work, Builder. Thank you. Thank you, even though I just got here. Here's Captain the Cat, the 3rd and final member of the Civil Corps. He's a good boy. And Arvio. Soon we're gonna have to pick someone to hang out with. So remember some of these names if you can, or just what they look like. 50% off just for you. Thank you. Here's Miguel, pastor of the Church of the Light. I'm actually gonna start running around the town like super fast, like dev mode fast, so that we can start meeting other people. Here's Katori. She's the one who owns the game center. Over here is Pen. Oops, not what I wanted. How do you smash rocks all day and still have biceps like that? What's your protein intake like? Not hating, just saying. Thanks, Pen. Love you too. And here's Amira. Local pottery artist. All right, so let's start picking characters. In the chat, yell out who you would like me to hang out with. We're gonna go do some fireworks at the end. Just chat in the saloon and chat on a bench. Hey, Mabel, where's your daughter? Checking the chat. A few Fangs, some Owens. A surprising amount of pens. Actually, we haven't seen Fang. Do you want to check out what the museum looks like right now? Hi, Elsie. So, there's a few buildings that got upgrades. Over here is the research center. We showed the interior, but not really the exterior so much in one of the Steam updates. So here's the research center. Hi, Chief. What's up? What year is it? Oh, I see. Still in this timeline. Unfortunate. You and me both, dude. And head back down here. We're gonna go check out Fang since everyone in the chat is yelling Fang, even though I haven't shown him yet. And Fang is all the way on the edge of town. Pretty far. So this is his new clinic. Before it was just kind of a dilapidated looking place, but now it's got some character. Alright, so this is Fang. He doesn't say much. In fact, his bird talks more. Okay, I think... I'm actually gonna go with Owen since I feel like his name has been called the most. If we can, maybe we'll do another date. Okay, so heading back through town. Oops. Oh god. As I get stuck on everything. There we go. Hopefully he's still here. Hey Arbio, have you seen? There he is. Alright, Owen. So interaction options. There is, of course, chat, gift, and critters. Some of the others will have options to spar them, or like other interaction options. Like if you talk to Fang, you can do acupuncture to reset your skills. Sir, I don't think I've picked up anything you'll like. Would you like... a ceramic bottle? Yes, actually. This vase, there's something beautiful about it. The crafting, the style, it's really unique. Thank you. I didn't know he liked that. Every person in Sandrock has their own unique likes and dislikes, so try to find out what their favorite gifts are. Yep. And so, if you didn't catch this info before, if you hit play or date, you start immediately. There's no more waiting until the next day in order to hang out with them. You just go. All right. So I guess we'll... Wait, no. I just remembered. I don't have any money on me. Wait. Maybe next time. As in, after I cheat in some money. $50,000 is a generous amount, right? I shouldn't need more than that, right? Now let's hang out and give you my patronage. Alright. So, first option, gift. If you want, you can give something that you have on you to him as a gift. And that can raise his mood, as well as his relationship. He didn't like the dried sandberry too much, unfortunately. But it wasn't bad. Alright, so the chat option, he tells you a little bit about himself. I gotta say, I do like being the town chef. It's nice to bring value to the table by bringing food to the table. You know, creating stuff for people. But hey, I'm sure you get that, right? We keep honing our crafts. There's no limit to the stuff we can make for our friends here. You're too kind, Lucy. Thanks for the sentiment. You're great. You're awesome, Owen. Alright, so the main part of the dining minigame is just kind of figuring out what they would like. He says he'll leave it to us. So something important to notice is up here in the upper right corner, it gives you guidelines for what they'll want. So in order to make him happy, he wants one meat dish, one vegetarian dish. It has to include meat. That's a little redundant, but other times it's not, so you have to make sure that you fulfill all of the requirements to make them happy. Well, that's pretty easy. Other times it'll also have you, like, you have to spend at least 30 goals in order to make them happy. And I mean, like, you don't want to cheap out on them, right? So, meat dish, let's see. Owen, would you like, what do you think? Does he want fish, perhaps? Or meat? Top left corner of the webcam. It's probably not failing, or maybe it is. I don't know. Let me check. So I'm gonna pick one of the expensive ones. You know what? I have the money. Let's go. And a vegetable. What do you think Owen would like? We live in the desert, but like, they're still pretty good pickings. Which corner is that? Is it on my... If I move, which corner is affected? He looks like a meat stuffed mushroom kind of guy. Alright, let's go. Maybe let's pick a couple other things to round it out. Leche frita, sure. And maybe sand date milk. That sounds pretty interesting. Kind of sounds like milk tea, pretty much. And for old time's sake, cactus. Cactus. Wow, all my favorites! You sure know how to please. Oh, okay. I see what the weird corner is. My green screen is like a circle that's attached to my chair, and I keep on moving, so my bad. Alright, let's dig in! We can definitely pick a lot more items than I did, I think, but 5 is plenty. Alright, glad you liked that, dude. That also gave us a few buffs. I see a few comments being like, wait, is the meat stuffed mushroom vegetarian? And honestly, I don't know how to answer that. Maybe it's tofu. Maybe it's not. Or maybe it's fish. Some people count fish as vegetarian. Owen, you keeping up? Alright, let's chat. Would you like another gift? From my great selection of objects. Would you like a chair that I got from Arvio? He would. You're too kind. I'm glad you like the chair. Maybe it'll be great for your restaurant. Compliment. What do you want to compliment him on? Appearance, work, or personality? Work, okay. Work is the most popular. Solo, and you did pretty good work. He's like, yeah, it's all about how you look at it. I try not to think of the people passing through as just customers. They're guests. And it's on us to make sure that they pick up some good memories here. You're good, Owen. Alright, well, that was a good rest, but I would like to light some fireworks, if I can remember where it is. A little bit out of the way. It's important to note that when you are on a date with someone, icons will pop up to show you where you can do things with them. So chat by the Oasis, that's what we just did. Blue Moon, that's what we did first. And then over here is lighting the fireworks. These are just some of the early things, and more things will be added later on. And also as you progress in your relationship with them. Come on, come on. Let's go. Train? No train. It would suck to get hit by a train, you know? Gotta look both ways. I don't usually come this far out of town. Could be a good place to light up some fireworks, don't you think? Yes, it would be if I had fireworks on me. Hold up. It is cheating time. Add item. Give me a second to just spawn in some items. Fireworks. Cool, cool, cool. There's a few different colors, so. Green. And I think purple is last. Is that everything I need? Yes, 5 colors. All right, now let's go. All right, let's do some fireworks. Oh no, what did he say? I think he said purple and yellow. All right, so what kind of design should we do? I think a simple heart could be pretty easy. So I'm just gonna place them just as a test, and then call out what shapes you want me to try making. And then we can do that next time. I'm placing these upside down because that's how it appears. That looks like a heart, right? Very festive heart. With some extras. Oh, it also does say that we can rotate the camera, except it's just rotating between these. Oh wait, press. I forgot that was a thing. Okay, whatever, this is fine. Let's light the fireworks. There we go. You can actually get pretty creative with these and use just like lots of fireworks. And he really likes it. Raised our relationship a good bit. Yeah, so you may have noticed if you played Portia, it's a bit higher quality, looks a bit nicer, a bit easier to use, honestly. Let's set off some more. So I saw a bunch of requests for star. That's a kind of difficult shape, but let's do this. Rotate camera. What did he say? What colors did he say? Oh no. I didn't pay attention. I think he said blue. Actually, can I cancel this and it looks okay. Right now it's actually not too dark, but if I casually skip time, this looks better for fireworks. If I can just trigger it, please. Please. Owen, please, I really want to do fireworks. Can I not do it again? Is there a limit of 2? I'm in the right spot, right? Owen, come on. Oh no, I might actually have to pick another character and go over here. Well, thanks anyways, Owen. Although we could also play Critters. It's that rock, paper, scissors-esque kind of game, except with an additional element. And that'll also raise his relationship. Like all the things that you do with them, even just chatting to them every day will raise your relationship, and that way you can learn more about them. Elephant beats fox and cat, cat beats rat, and fox beats cat. Cat. Elephant one. Oops. Well, this is definitely a losing game, but that's okay. Easy win, he says. Yeah, you know what? I know. I'm bad at this game and I don't know how. What an exciting round. Let's play again soon, so you can beat me, right? Well, thanks, Owen. So I want to note that this is an early version of the Hangouts, the playdates, and the dates. Right now there's a few activities. Later on there'll be more, and like we'll just keep on adding more characters who can be interacted with, because right now there's not too many that you can romance. I think you can only romance Owen, Neon, and Elsie? Yeah, it's only a few characters right now. But let's find another character so we can light some better fireworks. Before, a lot of people were calling for Fang, but it's almost midnight. Is he gonna be out here? Justice, do you want to hang out? Yeah? No, it's too late. Okay. So let me go to bed, reset time. And then we can ask someone else. Alright, wake up, wake up. I guess it would be kind of rude to try to ask someone to go out on a date at like midnight. Though it's fine if you're close friends in real life, I guess. Hi, Jasmine. Thank you for delivering my newspaper. Though I don't have time for a tour right now, so. Checking. I guess Justice would still be up for hanging out, although I'm not 100% sure where he is at this time. Oh no, is this plot? Oh no, this is plot. Oh, actually, I can show you how to take pictures now. It's a bit different from Portia, and it's honestly a lot better. I'm just gonna try to skip through this as fast as possible because I don't want to show this yet. Hey, Owen. I hope Grace is okay. Something about Grace. Bit busy though. Thanks for hanging out last night though. Appreciated that. Now if I can just find... some people in the chat are talking about getting panda eyes when you're tired, but she's fine because we went to bed around midnight. But if you go to bed too late, then you'll definitely get some pretty heavy eye bags. Hey, Katori. Do you want to hang out? Yes, she does. Alright, let's get out and have some fun. Let's call it a market research for the game center. Now I can write it off. You're brilliant, you know that? Do you want to come with me over here and light better fireworks? As I speed through the town at blinding speed. And actually, I should probably skip time again. It's really nice to see how the light changes over the course of the day. Alright, now it's dark. Now let's light some fireworks. Okay, this time I'm remembering. Blue and green. And let's try that star that people cried out for. How do you do a star in this space? Blue and green. This is a very wonky looking star. Effort was made. Maybe we can do a couple like kind of pixel arty kind of twinkles. I can't place it there, huh? Too high. Too far out of boundaries, okay. Oh, is this too many? Oh, too many fireworks. That's fine. Sad, but fine. I guess there is a limit, huh? Guess that just means I'll have to come back later and set off more. Alright. We can preview it. And that's sort of how it's going to look. But to really see how it'll look, you have to set off the fireworks. You know, that's actually not too terrible. It could be worse. It's actually kind of nice. She liked it. I guess we could also go chat. And let's see. If I could just remember the way to the Oasis. Most things branch off of the main road. Somewhere. Is this where I want to go? Oh, I should just look at the map, huh? It's down there. Katori, do you use stairs? I don't really use stairs. Because I am a maniacal builder. Katori? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? I think I lost her. Oh, she's stuck. Katori! Man, you went around the long way. Okay, that's fine. Stop and chat. Would you like one of my power stones? Because I'm sure that's useful for your machines. It's not good to ask for too much, right? Thanks, you're very generous. It only gave me 1 point with her. She didn't like it too much. Well, compliment. What kind of compliment should we give? Appearance, work, or personality? Personality. Y'all have taste. Katori, you have such an interesting personality. You're just a beacon of light in this desolate desert. And then she says, well, maybe hard-headed is the right word. I don't know when to quit. In fact, I think the more you fight against the odds, the more satisfying the win. That's a pretty nice philosophy. Thanks for your time. Something I would really love to show is the camera function, which means I need to cheat in a camera. Katori, no, please, I'm busy. What is the camera's code? One camera, thank you. That's all I need. Maybe next time. What's a good place to take pictures? I guess the Oasis isn't too bad, actually. This is Martel's Oasis. It's one of the few very precious water sources in Sandrock. Which is why we can't really... we can't draw too much from it, and water's extremely precious. So, yeah, I think this is actually a really great place to take a picture. Photo shoot. So right now there's only 2 group poses. There's going to be more added later, but we can also toggle them to look at the camera, and then if it's off, they just look straight ahead. And you can also change your own face expression. Annoyed, smiling, frowning. Every facial expression kind of looks a bit funky on her, huh? Angry, oh, I like that one. And her standard normal face. I like the annoyed face. Oh, and something else that's important to note is that if we go to this tab, you can now rotate the camera so that you can have different compositions. Like if you're up close, tilt it this way perhaps. You can snap a picture like that. Thank you. And you can also pause time. Like see, none of the environment is moving anymore. None of the other townsfolk are moving anymore. which gives you a lot more time to figure out your composition. It's really a neat it's really a neat feature. And of course you can just make yourself disappear so that you can focus on the environment itself. It's pretty nice if you want to just take some pictures of the surrounding landscape. Although the controls are a little tricky. It's a bit of scrolling around and moving. Like, this is kind of neat, yeah? Not too bad. And let's show the player again. You can also make the camera lock onto the player so that when you rotate it, it'll be centered on you. The position needs to be adjusted a bit. Her hand's a bit too high, but that's okay. Lots of things are still in progress. Let's change the pose, maybe? Yeah! Cool girls. Alright, so that's the camera, huh? Oh, someone noticed that the lantern is lit. Oops, I did not want to do photo mode with her. Victoria, thank you for hanging out. Let's end so that I can take a picture. So over here is the statue of Peach, and it's now got a lantern, which is lit at night. It's a really nice detail. Can I jump up here? Yes. Yep, this is the new statue of Peach. Bit more unique from the one from in Portia, yeah? Alright, anything else? I guess I could wander around. Oh, also, let's start doing some Q&A. Ask questions about Sandrock Portia, and we can try to answer them. Oops, it's almost time to pass out. Oh, what? Why am I passing out? Oh, I'm not, okay. That was strange, it's not even one. It is getting late. Oh, maybe that might cause some panda eyes. I need to sleep earlier tonight. Oh, yep, there's some panda eyes happening. If it bothers you, you can always go to, I think it was Arvio store under the stairs. And you can buy, what was it, eye concealer to hide the panda eyes. Useful if you like just staying up late. But then you also want to take pictures. Is it here? Concealer. Yeah, concealer. It's pretty cheap. Actually, I guess I'll just buy it. Please let me buy it. Why can't I buy? Ah, because I'm using the wrong button, of course. And use it. The circles under your eyes have been covered. Yeah! Alright, checking out the questions now. Okay, so the super important question. Has the release date been announced yet? We don't have an exact one. However, we're gonna try super hard to make the game become available on early access on Steam in January 2022. So like, it's only a couple more months away. we still haven't gotten the certification, which just has been a major headache. So if that becomes the case, we might have to just not release in China yet, but release everywhere else. We'll see. Okay, Tori. Thanks for hanging out last night. So yeah, we're hoping January 2022. If all goes right, that's going to be early access. Is there farming in Sandrock? Yeah. I showed some farming in one of the past live streams. All of our live streams and a bunch of our other Sandrock videos are available on our YouTube channel, so you can check out the Pathia Games YouTube channel at any time. And we have a playlist of all the Sandrock videos that we've done. Makes it easier. There you are. Hi, Burgess. Is Sandrock implemented as a date activity? Yeah, it's actually one of the mini games that I think is in right now, but I'm not going to show too many things in this live stream so that you can still discover things for yourself and try them out. So hopefully just 2 more months. 2 more months until you can finally come to Sandrock. Will the NPC close off a playdate past a certain amount of time, or do they hang out until you sleep or dismiss them? If you pass out, I don't think they go to your house with you or anything like that. I think it'll stop at least by 3 a.m., if not earlier. How big will the map be compared to Portia's? So technically, both maps are 2 kilometers square. But in Sandrock, it feels like so much more because most of the map isn't covered by ocean, which Portia's is. So a lot of this I haven't been to yet, which means it's just, you can't see it. But that's the train track that we came along, and then here's the city. So this is where you'll spend most of your time. And like, honestly, you see like all this surrounding, you can explore like most of it, if not all of it. Practically all, it feels like. You do have to beware of monsters. It's like over here, there's like lots of rocky areas. There'll be other things I can find around the world that might surprise you. We won't tell you about them yet, so that you can discover them on your own. There's a meerkat. You'll be able to make those your pets. Along with, couldn't find him, but there's another cat around town. Will the Switch and console versions release be close or a while away from the PC ones? A while away. So the way this is going to work is that right now we're in beta, so only our Kickstarter backers are able to play the beta right now. And then we're going to release on PC in early access, hopefully in January, as I said. And then after that, we're going to do early access for about 1 year so that we can keep on adding things to the game. Like, there's still so much more to add to the game. There's more characters to flesh out, more assets to make, things like that, and just making the optimization better, the performance better, getting rid of bugs and crashes, you know. So what that means is that after that early access year is up, we're gonna officially release on PC, and then after that, we're gonna spend a few months working on the console ports, and then the console ports will release. We don't know if we're gonna do a mobile release yet. We would really like to. So like, you know, please let us know, like, comment on our social media or email us at, I guess, sandrock@pathia.net. yeah, just like message us and let us know that, hey, we really want a mobile port. Or just like, you know, let us know what you've liked about what you've seen so far, what you would like to see elsewhere. Hi, Sandy. You're standing on me. Sandy the camel. Yeah, so it'll be a while until we get to consoles, but by that time, you'll have a lot more content, you'll have a lot more polish, it'll be a much better experience than it currently is on the beta version, where sometimes we still get really funky bugs, we get the occasional bad crashes, stuff like that. Wishlist goals. I think we're at about 395,000 wishlists right now. So we're like super close to unlocking 2 more romanceable NPCs. We've shown them on, yeah, we've shown them on Twitter and I think Reddit, Discord, stuff like that. I guess I'll show sparring. Daggers. What else? What else? What's the difference between the version we beta players have now and early access? Well, once early access happens, there's going to be a really big update. There's going to be a lot more content. I lost. And that's like, it's a pretty major change, but we're hoping that your beta saves will not be affected and you can just continue to use them. And then once we go from early access to full release, you'll also be able to use your saves. I think the last update that we did for the beta version is the last time that saves will be wiped. So, fingers crossed. Can we hug or kiss our spouse? Yeah, there's romantic interactions. I'm not going to show them quite yet, but just know there are a lot more social interactions than we've shown. Oh, we've already talked to you. Sorry, Kajori. Hi, Fang. Yes, the new builder, that's me. How is the story compared to Portia? More involved? I would say yes. You affect the city a lot more. There's a lot of unique things to do. There's a couple things that are overlapped with Portia's, but the way that you transform Sandrock is deeper. I think you'll be really excited to see the way that Sandrock changes thanks to your influence. Will you have a hint book to help us find resources and stuff like Portia? No, I don't think we're gonna do like a guidebook or anything, but there's always the wiki, which is community made, and personally I also help out on the wikis. They're actually really well made overall. There's a lot of information that I think would just be hard for us, the company, to actually condense into a book and make feasible, when I don't know if a guidebook is something that a lot of people would want to buy, you know? So the wiki's gonna be a great resource. It's currently under, in construction, although we can't really say too much yet because the NDA, the non-disclosure agreement, is still active. Yeah, so it's also hosted on Fandom. There's the My Time at Porsche wiki, and then there's the My Time at Sandrock wiki. They are connected. Are children going to grow up and be helpful in some way or have more interactions? That's a really good question that I can't quite answer yet. So children are going to grow up to about elementary school age, and then after that, I'm not sure yet. It's still too early to say. But we're hoping to make them a lot more fulfilling than they were in Portia. So, keep an eye out. Oop. Hello. Can we fly? Not at the moment. It's a consideration, like gliders or something, but if we have gliders, those will not be available till pretty, maybe not super late in the game, but later in the game. Like, they won't be available right at the start. That's a funky angle. Should we expect full release around early 2023? Hoping so. If everything goes well and like it doesn't take too long, maybe early 2023, maybe a little bit later if we feel we're not ready. Ultimately, like, if dates get pushed back, it's because we're trying to like follow the laws and all, and make the game good. We really want to polish Sandrock a lot more than Portia. Well, than we were able to for Portia anyways. Although we would like to go back to Portia eventually and fill in some more quests and make optimization better, things like that. Alright, any other questions? I gotta wrap up. Oh, that's a good one. Is there a reason why the certification for Sandrock is harder than Portia? It's a new one, which means it's taking a lot longer to process. And there's not too much we can do about it except wait. But like, it's been well over half a year longer than we wanted, I think. Yeah, it's been a lot longer than we wanted to launch. Are you stuck? Come on, dude. Jump. I can jump. You can jump, right? Oh yeah, if you want to keep up with the wishlist goals, we usually post them like almost every day on our Discord. And then once we hit major goals, or once we go along closer to a goal, we'll mention it on our social media, like on Twitter or Facebook. What else? Set off some more fireworks. There are some questions I can't quite answer yet. Is there going to be an update on the console patch for Portia? I can't say yet. There are some bugs that we would like to fix, but we'll have to work that out with Pinkle Studio. Make his eyeglasses for the pirates. Oh, if only I could remember what colors. I think he said red and yellow. Flip it. Eyeglasses. That's a funny shape. I guess this looks more like the llama glasses from Porsche. It's a bit pointy. That kind of looks like glasses, right? Ish. Burgess, I'm trying to set up fireworks. Burgess, why? That does kind of look like the llama glasses still. Okay, yeah, there's not gonna be a built-in wiki, but like, okay, so going back to the social menu, now that we've met more buddies. Yeah. So once you gift people things, like here's Owen. If you gift them something and they like it or they love it or dislike it, hate it, whatever it is, if it's not a neutral, then it'll be recorded on their gifting tab on their profile. And then it also shows their social network, along with their relationship perks. Of course, as you get closer with everyone, if they have perks, you will become eligible to get benefits from them. So in Owen's case, once you reach buddies with him, as in 2 hearts, then you will receive a 10% discount when buying from his store, which is pretty nice. Some people might not have any perks, or they might not have much. All this could change, like we're still in pretty early development, so keep everything that you see in the streams with a grain of salt, because everything can be subject to change. This is kind of neat. Probably not the best picture I've ever taken, but you know. Have all the marriage candidates been determined, or could you add more? It would be cool if you could marry basically anyone. I feel like that's something that we struggled with in Porsche because there are too many characters that you could romance, so we weren't able to give them all enough love, at least at the time. Now we have more resources and writers to dedicate, so a lot of, like, all the characters are going to be more fleshed out. A lot of them are romanceable. And like I said, once we reach about 5,000 more wishlists on Steam, then we're going to make 2 more brand new characters that aren't in the game at all yet romanceable. And one of them is an author, and the other is a teacher. Will it be Oh, okay, of course. Will it be possible to romance Logan? He's a villain. Like, have you seen his wanted poster? He's not exactly eligible for any kind of romantic endeavors right now because he's on the run. Where's the wanted poster? Here. Wanted dead or alive. Like, it's not the most ideal romantic situation. So, no. Sorry. I know that a lot of people really want to romance Logan, but like, as it is now, like, as an outlaw, he can't be romanced. I could change him. You know, a lot of people say that. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of questions that are going to be difficult to answer right now. So with that, I think I'm going to end the stream. Thank you all so much for coming. I hope you can come again to the next one. And January 2022, really hoping that that's when we're going to be able to launch an early access. So please remember to wishlist before that so that we can reach the last few wishlist goals and make everyone in Sandrock romanceable. 400,000 wishlist is when you're going to make the 2 brand new characters romanceable. And then 500,000 wishlists, which is a big goal, but like we haven't, I think we can get there. If we get 500,000 wishlists, then we're going to be able to make everyone eligible in Sandrock romanceable. And I know that's what a lot of people really enjoy, because that's one of the ways that you can get closer to NPCs beyond what you can normally. So please wishlist Sandrock on Steam. Please tell your friends to let them know that the game's coming out soon. Like as soon as Sandrock becomes available on early access, if you have it wishlisted or followed, then Steam will tell you that it's available. So helps us, helps you, right? All right. Thank you everyone so much for coming.